Welcome back to Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. We need to go back and talk to Seeker after lighting her lamps that prevent the spirits from coming, the spirit that's haunting her. And I think it should be over here. The mustache twirling villain that I really loved from the last episode. Are we gonna have to take them on though? I think the idea was those were supposed to keep them away, but
Seeker's vanished. She does that.
She's over there.
maybe over. You can't just say over there. She's there. Gotta give a direction. Down below, maybe? Wait. What's that? Is that one of those things to shoot? It is, I don't see it.
Did I see you talking to a crow just now?
Yes and no.
What does that mean?
All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
A witch is always this obtuse.
A banisher's always this ignorant. Come on. We're taking a boat. It'll be fun.
Okay.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point.
I mean, since I died.
We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me.
We've been doing great since I died.
Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Luckily, I never die.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
That's kind of
Safe.
Interesting that she has a
Maya is
reflection.
home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Yeah, you paddle for us. Oh my god, it's literally God of War now. That's funny.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be
Oh no,
back.
I'm not turning.
So will I.
Thought I was controlling the boat. Hey.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the Maya Marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the Ill Mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Life's a journey. Death is but one
I
step.
didn't remember us hearing the name of the witch. It's Ceridian, though, huh? Talk. Okay.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than
I
enough.
talk to the boat.
This old soul. What does he want?
Destruction, bloodshed, Ceridian's head on a plate. They must have known each other once.
We could help you banish him.
Oh,
You
hey.
banishers are so arrogant. He's
Hey,
Ceridian's
guys.
business. Best we don't interfere.
Guess I'll run into you later.
We've never faced this many spectres at once.
Spectres are drawn to you two. Like moths to the flame.
Why us?
Dunno. Feels like something powerful finds you interesting.
We're going into a ship.
This is almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
Now, did we miss out on the hauntings back in the town? I kind of feel like we've done enough damage to that place. Maybe it's best we don't go back. This feels like a transition to a new area of the game.
Welcome to Ceridian's Island.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island.
I liked it better the first time. I was a little weak the second time. Man, these views are so nice. The environments are great. I'm more and more appreciating this game the more that I play it. Except for the combat. I'm still on the fence about that. I'm getting better at it though, so it's more fun. Like I'm learning when to switch. When to use what.
She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
There's also an ability I need to get, so we'll go back, I guess, when we get that ability. I don't know, I'm just gonna go with the flow here.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
Is it something about that, those sigils there? Like teleportation? Sigils?
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
Explain. Okay, let's go back now. No. Ugh. So where, I want to take a look at the map. We're way over here. Yeah, we still have this haunting case available. We can teleport back though. Anytime we want. Underground location, okay. Wow, we've actually gone more than halfway. All right, let's start exploring this area. Green hellebore. Something up there. Okay. We have so much money. What is that?
I tell you I could give it a try, but
This thing needs more than your rugged self, I'm afraid.
Huh. Guess we don't know how to get through that thick fog there. Don't want to like that.
silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
I mean, I just rested. I guess we didn't technically rest, we just lit the fire. Okay. Oh, he should be breaking those, eh?
go then.
I hear beanies up ahead. Oh, no, it's just these screaming eyes. Oh, there's stuff above. Oh, dolls? I can't really tell what they are. They look like dolls.
Hanging dolls.
Yeah.
Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Yeah, well, you're creepy too, Auntie. No doubt about that. We're above. Yeah, we were down below there before.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
I think I saw
Antea?
something moving over there. It was like here, or was that Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time
Cool.
lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is.
Oh,
the
she's
other
tall.
Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
What do you say to a witch? Good day, I guess.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
Does she see
I
time
told her our
differently?
story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Oh, he took care of the beast. Okay.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew.
Oh.
Ceridian. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Ceridian. Little Seeker, he said.
Serahine, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Ceridian. Fits me well, I think.
It works.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
Well, there's two of us.
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other.
And we're coming from both sides
When
of the
you
world.
died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
Like, by blaming them and taking their essence. Let's maybe skip that top one.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
She's a merchant as well.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
What a weird sentence.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
Yeah, Deborah.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
I'm intrigued. We'll talk about her wares afterwards.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
And now she's getting a little creepy there.
Spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm.
I like her.
There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
What's rotten in your basket there? That looks delicious.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Okay. Equipment. Ooh. Spiritual Parasite, Saber, and Firebane. Defeating an enemy with red restores 35 spirit points, but spirit point gains are reduced by 25%. Okay. Should I buy this stuff? How much do I have? 1339. Ooh, 800, 1100, 1600. I don't have enough for everything. Solomon's Pin. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation grants 7 banish points. What is a manifestation? Exactly? Maybe we don't have those yet. Exile or Retire. Hitting an enemy with a rifle increases damage of the next manifestation by 50%. I don't really need to buy any of these, I feel like. Now, maybe these for upgrades, eh? Neutral. Huh. This is the merchandise you may buy or sell. I guess there's different shopkeeps can either like you or dislike you.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the
They're
price.
all bad.
I do not judge
Kinda.
the deal. I worry about the cost.
Yeah,
The
me
tuning
too.
key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence,
Oh.
Red McGrath.
We need some of that. Don't tell her. And she freaking makes these creepy dolls. Ooh. Is that how we get to the void? Inky Cap Coprin. Reading time. Songs from the Moon. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book, by yours truly, remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre. Or Mater. Seeker's notes. Between the runes there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invisible god of the dead. A spring, Lethe, the lake of oblivion. And nearby, a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. A second source you'll find, cold water flowing from Lake Nimicine, goddess of memory. Guards stand before it. Say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky, celestial race, and you too know this. And from the moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Cute. Okay. Better Persephone dancing across the Ham and back than Dionysus, once to go and once to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. I can't remember how to pronounce that. Eurydice? Bid the souls of of Orpheus sing. Such notes as warbled to the string, drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant what love did seek. Is Milton their best? Not impressed. What a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is in numbers. Do you know? Physis is made of things unlimited and things limiting, but the cosmos as a whole and everything in it. Philoloos? Unlimited things cannot be counted, so things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. An image of two overlapping circles. The Vesica Pisces, by which the intersection of two circles identical creates the doorway.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Good call.
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Hey, equilibrium. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 25% against wounded enemies, but decreased by 90% against full health enemies. That could pair well with that one that does, there's a skill that does extra damage against full health. That way you're always doing extra damage. 90% though. I think it was like 300% though on full ones, wasn't it? I can look. We did get a new point. Death blow. Switch Antea right after hitting an enemy with a rifle stock. 20%. Yeah, that could be good. Banishing an enemy restores 28% health points, but banished points are reduced. Restore 10 health points when defeating an enemy. Banishing deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy's health points gauge. Ah. Huh. That's banishing though. Defeating an enemy with a rifle reduces next damage taken by 90%. Shooting with the rifle while the banish gauge is full. No, I don't really want that. Well, the spirit gauge is full. Red's attacks decrease manifestations cooldown by 15%. Yeah, I don't think we have any Oh, these are the manifestations, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, outburst manifestation. Okay. I get it now. My bad. I don't really love maybe the perfect switch. I already kind of have something like this, though. Let's do the banishing for now. I might switch that. Viridian's handcrafted tuning key up. That would go really well with the one, the thing that increases damage to full health enemies too. Okay. I think that's... Did I go all around here? Yeah. Just do another lap. No, just kidding. Huh, it's like you're teleporting. Yeah, this is empty.
Over here, Banishers.
To a different time, maybe? Oh.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach.
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for
I think
now.
that's what we saw.
This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Yeah, we got more questions for you.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
She got a little sniff thing going on. I do that too. I like the little quirks.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
That's a good way.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
Lying?
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest, locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
Didn't we hear that before? Fear God. Was that one of the people in town?
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago.
Oh, we read a book from them.
On my wanders, I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Feargod Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
What is it about New Eden?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Feargod wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Feargod Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunters' camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south.
There you go.
You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down
Thank
for
you. I do forget everything all the time.
We'll be going. Hope to
There's a
talk
good
again
reason to
soon.
go back.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Let's go. Let's go to New Eden. No. I wonder if you actually can. Okay, so this we can enter the void there. I kind of want to go do what they're talking about. Way up there. We can get through there now. Spirit Unbounding. Find Fear God. Whatever. Oh, that's the hut. That sounds like fun, and we could do this haunting case as well. So let's head back. We'll see what the haunting case is all about. And go unlock this stuff so I can get all that power, the demon power. So it's kind of a quote-unquote evil playthrough anyways, right? I don't think have I done a fast travel yet? No. Time lapse, after which enemies respawn and decoctions and resources are replenished. Oh, travel. So we'll go check out that haunting. I'd like to talk to Kate too, right? Find out about Deborah. Thank you. Locked. I think it would be important to talk to her about that, but I guess that will happen later. Okay, so let's check this. We gotta turn and then left, right. There's also the those maps to Boston. Okay. Oh, shit!
Back, you monster!
Oof! How's balls, lady?
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
You are a monster.
Kinda.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord.
Never did like me, Mistress Fitcher.
Please don't be childish. That's not true. I doubted you. It's not the same thing. But you slayed the beast. God was with you, and I was wrong to doubt. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can. Your ghost stories went to my head. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
It's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
You can be serious and silly.
You are such a good man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
Also, I'm probably gonna blame her for losing her bag and kill her. Take her essence. Exploited hills. Discovered. Okay.
Here in the crevice, Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
I don't see it. You guys see it? Is it way down there? Let's get all the things. Couldn't possibly climb up that. Oh, there it is. I guess. Oh no, it's just one of those dolls. This has got to be like something. A strange wooden figurine found near a cursed chest, opposite from the hunting hut, south of the exploited hills. Oh, so we're also kind of could be heading in this direction. Towards the other symbols. Okay. The other quests that we want to do. Can I nail it from here? From downtown! Guess I have to go around to the other side. Oh, there's the bag there. Okay, I thought she was talking about down there.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
See the thing that I had to destroy?
I know.
Is there another one? Oh, here. kind of behind some foliage. It's hard to see. Oh, shit.
One less to worry about.
Nice. Another poacher. So we've got a... I thought there's a cave this way. There is.
To make you angry.
Is this a side place? Ah, so you can go up. Let's go this way first then. Gotta back up first, of course. It goes up to there, I think. This bag first, though.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
Oh. February 7th, E. Green canceled. Sykes canceled. Pratt canceled. Darlow canceled. Glue. Headache, fever. Urbina daily for a week. Lively canceled. What's all these canceled appointments? Sykes. Nocturia, vertigo. Hemlock each Tuesday and Friday. Lily. Cough. Shortness of breath. Soreness and breathing. Nightshade each second Monday. G. Rawlings is highlighted for some reason. Skin and mucosal lesions. Loss of appetite. Fever. Mercury salt daily. Mercury? Okay. Deaton gangrene, mercury salt each Monday, but see a surgeon first. Faucet, stomach ulceration, theriac, daily for a week. Booth, frequent sneezing, cough. Green, throat aches, cough. Rawlings again. Chanker, I'm not familiar with that. Skin lesions, stiffness, mercury salts each. Stop giving them frickin' mercury, man! It's down here, right? Whoa. Oh man, I kind of did that by accident.
Away with you.
Turn that.
I could.
Oops. Okay, heavy attack. Yeah, I'm getting better. Getting better. Her bag filled with various plants and flowers.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
I thought she said she wasn't didn't want to be considered a physician. Or am I thinking of someone else? It's got to be her, right? Well, now let's go up that spot. What's this? Okay. Not the spot I was thinking of. There's a point of interest there. It's just a way to get back up there, I guess. Using the power of my ears. Ah, shortcut, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back around. This music's cool. Kind of a bunch of sounds, but can't pick that up. This is the way into that other area. But I don't want to go there right now. I want to go up and around to there to see what's going on. I think that's where the question mark is. Red's got some cardio.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Shit, I screwed up. Yeah, no problem now. No problem. Now that I've learned all the tricks with that, the fight that I did for more than an hour yesterday. It's still not really, I haven't really absorbed it all yet, or internalized it. But I'm getting there. I gotta keep, the one thing I need to do is keep playing, because if I take big chunks of time off, I kind of lose the muscle memory for those things. The combat. There's a hut here. Locked? Ah. Thought maybe I might have to shoot something. Not a curse chest. Where does this go then? Thought maybe I'd have to go around back and shoot. Something to get in? Oh. What? Oh. Poacher.
A malignant will is placed upon this, just like the one we found earlier.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
That's what it unlocks. Okay. Okay. I remember those now. I think this is just pointing to those two things. Do those stay on the map? Good. Cursed chest. But okay. Seemed like she detected something, but guess not. What? Ha! Didn't destroy that though. That worked out nicely because now we're going back around where we needed to go. Rolling through them. Another. Did I get that chest? Oh. Guess I didn't come this way before. I like that the game is taking us in all these different directions. There's that cabin that we were just at. Didn't even notice that before. And then we got the bag to the left, so we're going to the right. Getting a hang for this area. When I'm not tired, I'm pretty good at like mapping things out in my head. In games. In games anyways. Maybe not so much in real life. Kind of playing video games my whole life has just made me good at it. Because games in the 80s didn't have like maps. They just had to either had to map it out yourself or like remember where to go. Ah, she went back to her hut.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Why, Mistress Fitcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
What's the word around here?
Let's talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
I get the feeling you're about to try and sell me some nonsense or other, but all right. We can talk.
Oh. Yeah, about thick skin, eh?
What can you tell me about thick-skinned Newsmith?
Thick-skinned Newsmith was, without a doubt, my most regular patient. I put more stitches in her than a dressmaker. She had to be hectored into sitting still while I treated her. Head like a rock. I liked her a lot. May she rest in peace. She did her job to the end.
Okay, so they are reacting to what happened.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
I guess the star means that it's
Yes.
something we haven't asked before.
Without wishing to be cruel, her sister's death revealed her true character. But she'll be a good leader. With time. God helps those who help themselves.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
Something bad happened there.
Understand why someone is haunted. That helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden Town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Why didn't you follow the governor? You and he have a similar disposition.
I do not doubt the governor's faith, but between you and me, His sermons put me to sleep. It was difficult to leave New Eden Town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
A lot of flies around here, eh? Ah.
Did you leave a lover behind? If that's not too impertinent a question.
It is too impertinent a question, thank you very much. And the answer is no. I left my patients, and I left a sister. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Yeah, let's take a look at the hint. I guess about her sister. Prim and proper, Evelyn Fitcher is the closest thing to a physician in the whole. You know what? Let's read this next time because we're gonna follow up on this, and that'll be a good recap. We'll investigate Evelyn's house next time and continue. Stop pushing me. Continue investigating her haunting. I'll see you then, and I love you all.